A South LA woman was set to be sentenced today for sex crimes against 2 teen boys, but that punishment will have to wait. A Tulare County judge withdrew his indicated sentence for 41-year-old Coral Lytle.
After reviewing the probation report, a Tulare County judge said he would not sentence 41-year-old Coral Lytle on Monday, saying he didn't believe the indicated sentence, 5 years of probation with a 6-year suspended prison term, was appropriate. Lytle, who is out of custody, can now withdraw her earlier plea, and a trial-setting hearing will take place next Monday. Lytle was arrested for having sex with 2 teenage boys in the fall of 2017. The Tulare County District Attorney's Office has charged her with 21 felony sex counts. As Lytle's legal proceedings continue, court documents are shedding light on the nature of her alleged sexual relationships with 2 teen boys. In a recently filed brief, a Tulare County Deputy District Attorney writes, quote, "The crimes in this case committed by the defendant involved great cruelty and callousness, especially considering the defendant took advantage of a position of trust to molest 2 boys who she met when they were in teenage dating relationships with the defendant's daughters." Prosecutors write that Lytle provided alcohol and cigars to the alleged victims, both freshmen at Redwood High School at the time, and would drive from her home in Tulare to Visalia to meet them for sex. One of the alleged victims said he had sex with Lytle 3 times, the last time on October 5th, 2017. The brief states that the victim stated this was the last time he had sex with defendant because he felt bad shaking defendant's husband's hand, knowing what he was doing with defendant.
Yo, YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again. They hit you with a video. Now, this video right here comes out of the great state. Yes, the Golden State, California. Big shout out to everybody in Cali, my brother, everybody, cousins, holding it down out there in Cali. I will be back that way soon just to see you all. I'm not staying long. The hell with all this. Too much shit going on in California. But this story comes out of California by way of Tulare. And big shout out to everybody in Tulare, everybody in the great city of Los Angeles, Long Beach, Vallejo, Hayward, every damn body, and also Oaktown, Oakland. Now, we have a very strange situation, and this right here is grown folks talk. I told you, today is going to be grown folks talk Thursday. Yes, thirsty ass Thursday. So what I need you all to do, in case you ain't already got the point and didn't watch the first video, maybe you can go back and watch it after this, if you will. I need you all to get those sweet, precious kids out the room right now, because a lot of them just got back from school. A lot of them ain't never even went to school today, and some of them just don't give a damn about school. But I need you to get those kids out the room or go in the bathroom, take your shower or whatever, take a bath, and listen to the video, because I don't need these children, because they be all in my damn texts and everything and say, my mom and dad like your video, Mr. King. And you know they're a child, because who the hell gonna call me a Mr. King? Like, what the hell going on here? So get those sweet, precious kids out the room right now, so us grown folks can have a quick dialogue and see what's really going on with these people these days. Go ahead. Okay, hopefully they're out the room by now. Now, this story is very unusual because it borders on the same principle, the same storyline, but then again, it's a little bit more hoish, if you will. Just keeping it real. Now, this woman, 41 years old, but look every bit of a hard-ass 53, and was married also. Now, what this heifer did, she didn't go out there and mess with boys out there, even though that was wrong in the streets. She didn't go mess with the neighbors' boys. She didn't go mess with the church member boys. She didn't go mess with the school board boys. She did not go mess with her co-workers, boys. No, she messed with her 2 teenage daughters, boyfriends, had sex with these guys. And these boys, they saying was no more than 14 and 15 years old at the time. And this is an update from a case from a couple years ago. Now, they were set to go to sentencing, but from some kind of reason, even the sentence they was going to give her is very light. But for some kind of reason, the judge was not ready to sentence her. And it's like she's just avoiding jail all the way. And you can't sit up here and prosecute a certain group, a certain demographic of people, and then you sit up here and let another demographic of people just go and nothing happens to them. People see the hypocrisy in this so-called democracy like they will. You know, I'm not going to be like Malcolm X, but what I'm trying to say is this right here, is that you can tell all of this is just a big farce, because on one end, you can have a man or a woman of another race or nationality do the same charge. They'll get 10, 20 years, whereas another person can do it 5, 6, 7 times with different people, and they only get probation. They only get 2 or 3 years, if that. Now, they was trying to get this woman 5 years of probation with a 6-year suspended prison term, which meaning she had 5 years and also 6 years, which meaning if she messed up, this 5 years probation, you got to back that up, because that's a sentence right there also. Be on probation is a sentence. And also the 6-year suspended sentence, which means you will have to back that up, and also the probation time. Ask anybody ever got in damn trouble. And it all just depends on how the judge want to run it. You have two choices. You can run it consecutive or you can run it concurrent. So most likely, this would have been an 11-year sentence. But it's some kind of strange reason why this judge couldn't sentence this woman this day. He said he felt it wasn't appropriate yet. So she's basically getting out of jail, and most people that's in this situation will stay in jail. And you were like, well, where's the justice? So what happened? She seduced her 2 teenage daughter boyfriends when they was 14, 15-year-olds, got these guys drunk. We don't know if they were drinking Red Dog. We don't know if they had a case of Budweiser. We don't know if she was drinking Jägermeister, whatever it's called. We don't know if she was drinking that Bombay Sapphire, that gin. That shit'll fuck you up. We don't know if she was drinking Bacardi rum with them. We don't know if she was smoking them Swisher Sweets, them Phillies, and what I like really, them Dutch Mousers, you know what I'm saying, with that good Reggie up in there. Y'all talking about Reggie ain't shit. Anyway, we ain't talking about Bush. So she got these kids high and drunk and basically F the hell out of them. And that's just the truth. I'm sorry if you all disagree with that. And one boy said he broke it off around the 3rd time because he felt so bad because her husband was trying to shake his hand one day. He said he couldn't even shake her husband's hand. He felt so guilty. And it goes to show you that a stranger had more pity on her husband than his own wife do. That's a crime shame. This helper was driving way from her town to another town to go pick these boys up just so they can fold that top back. I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion. Surely, as we go. Visalia mom, who had sex with teen daughters, underage boyfriends, after plying them with drinking and cigars, avoids jail. You might ask yourself, well, damn, how in the hell did she do this? I don't know also, because it's amazing. You can get away with any damn thing almost in this day and age if you look a certain way. And I'm sorry, that may hurt some feelings, but it's the damn truth. Let's just be for real. Can we be for real for once? Now, Carol Little, a Tulare, California mom who coerced her teen daughter's underage boyfriends. Coerced. She didn't coerce. She seduced them boys, got them boys drunked up. Y'all want to go after Bill Cosby? Hell, go after this heifer right here too. I mean, damn, y'all talking about Bill popping Quaaludes and putting pills in people's drinks and stuff. Shit, she gave these boys alcohol and got them high, and then proceeded to take the wood. That's crazy. Now, they said she coerced her teen daughter's boyfriend, underage boyfriends, into having sex. It spared jail after a judge decides against her recommended sentence, this light-ass sentence, and he went against that. I mean, damn, so what you basically telling these women, it's okay to do this shit, long as you look a certain damn way. Because we done seen other stories, and I got other stories in the catalog, like the old J.C. Penney Christmas catalog. Go back and look of people doing the same damn thing and getting 10, 20, 30 years. Flat time, you can't get. You ain't getting no 138, ain't no 165th. It ain't no getting out half of your sentence. No, you're going to do a day for day. You might get out a day or two early. Now, a California mom who had sex with both of her teenage daughter's boyfriends after plying them with alcohol and cigars has avoided jail. Damn, how did she do that? After a Tulare judge reviewed her recommended sentencing recommendation on Monday. That's a crying damn shame. You let my ass would have been up in there. They would have nailed my ass to the cross. I wouldn't be in there for messing with no underage girls. I would have been in there for beating the hell out of some mature woman. Cookie, that's what the hell I would have been in there. Y'all want the truth? I mean, damn, it's the damn truth. Let's be for real. She'd be up in there and have a cast down there and everything. Like, Judge, like, why did you go so hard on that? I mean, Lord, she told me to beat the coochie up, and I beat it up, and she got mad and called the police. And the police thought we was having a real fight. And it wasn't no fight, Your Honor. I mean, they would have dealt with my ass, so why didn't they deal with her? Now, Carol and Little sound like somebody that'll give that mouth up to anybody. Sound like somebody that'll get that ass up. to anybody that got some wood. It don't matter how big and how long it is and how young or old it is. As long as you got something down there, it could be all the way from a foot long to a little Vienna, however you all say it. Now, they say she's 41, and I don't see it because I see nothing but a 53. Look every bit of 53 in the face. Seduce both boys. And notice the words they use. Seduce. She did not seduce a damn thing. She got these boys drunk. You picture you when you were 14, 15. I know some of you all done drunk and smoke some damn cigars, weed, or whatever the hell else. You feel me? Imagine how messed up you was. Because your tolerance level is low. Tolerance is what you have, you know what I'm saying, as you get older and you doing more. But if you don't do it at all, it don't matter how old you get, you're going to be messed up. So you can imagine how messed up these 14, 15-year-old boys was, and they want to use the word seduce. Ain't that some shit? Now, anyway, they said this happened around the fall of 2017, driving 15 miles from Tulare to Visalia for the illicit liaisons, which mean they can use illicit liaisons all they want to. She drove from Tulare to Visalia to get that ass up. That's just all it is to it. She drove over there to give it up, and that's sad. You got a husband right there at home. Damn, y'all can't get no grown-ass men out here. All these men jerking off and masturbating and stuff, wishing that they would have some of these damn women out here. You know what I'm saying? Some of you guys in love with certain type of females. You can't find none of them guys. Oh, you want to go mess with the kids. And then the judge sit his ass there. It won't even give you a damn prison sentence. But let that would have been Tyrone. Let that would have been Brenda or Shaniqua. Y'all would have threw her ass up under the damn bus and him with her. One of the victims said they had sex with the predator. Now they call her the predator 3 times. The last time on October the 5th, 2017. And you know a joke ain't lying when they tell you the day they gave that ass up. And I ain't tripping because one thing about it, I had a heifer tell me one day, yeah, Trey, we met on this day. This is what we did on this day. I'm like, well, damn, heifer, why you going to sit there? Even though I remembered it too, but I'm not going to sit there and tell you I remember it. Because shit, some shit you don't want to remember. You ever had a piece of, how can I say this without sounding so offensive, without being so, not disrespectful, but showing some kind of reservedness, respect for my older people, because I do have older people that watch me. That's why I just can't go hard in the paint like I want to. But just some people you don't want to remember having sex with. Some people ask, literally ask, you don't want to remember. You be like, ugh, did I have sex with that? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Now, but stop the sordid meetings because of his guilt towards Little's husband. The boy had more guilt for her own husband than this heifer. But thank the Most High, the husband divorced her ass the day she got arrested. As soon as she got arrested, the husband took his ass right down there and filed for divorce. Great job, husband, because the husband probably one of them hard-working ass men. Hell, if she riding around having sex with kids, she riding around getting it with these kids, who the hell paying the bill? That's what I want to know. If you see somebody riding around all damn day, and they ain't selling that shit, them drugs and stuff, which I don't agree on, and they ain't out here owning businesses, how you paying for your house? How you paying for your car? How you paying for your clothes? Somebody ass paying for it. So she just basically pimping her damn husband. And that's sad. Some of these women have it made. Don't have to work, big house, but guess what? They got a greedy ass vagina. Carl Little was initially charged with 21 felony counts and faced a lengthy suspended prison sentence. So why ain't the hell her ass in there then? You tell me that. Now, however, after reviewing her probation report, Judge Joseph Calishon, sound like somebody that'll be biased and bigoted, said he did not believe the recommended 6 years suspended prison term with 5 years of probation was appropriate. So damn, what, Judge? You trying to get some of that mouth too? You trying to get some of that ass too? I bet you was in there reading it down, looking at it over them glass. You know, them glass be right here. They be looking over like this, like, you know, you gotta meet me in not in my bedroom like the group Silk. There ain't no meeting in the bedroom. That's a meeting in the judge's chambers with just me and you, like Tony said. Now, it remained unclear on what basis the judge decided the recommended sentencing was not appropriate. Shit, the judge probably looking at that damn mouth, probably looking at them damn sharp ass lips and stuff. Little, who is out of custody, can now withdraw her earlier guilty plea. A trial setting hearing will take place next Monday, according to the news station, April 22nd. And I will try to keep you all posted or updated. It depends on what develops. I'll make another video, but I will keep you all posted on my IG or my Twitter, so you can go over there and check it out over there. But this heifer already out of jail, and you cannot sit there and tell me if this was somebody else of a different race or nationality, or maybe even a sex. Even if this just was a Caucasian male, they'll have his ass locked up. But it's amazing. These damn women can sit up here and do any damn thing they want to do. And we wonder why their ass won't stop having sex with the school students. We wonder why they getting pregnant by the damn students and then go to prison like the teacher did and then marry the guy later on and have another baby by him. What the hell is going on in this damn country? Well, you have some people who get a damn life sentence, like the California 3-strike laws for stealing a piece of bubble gum. And you have people out here messing with children and they don't get shit? I mean, come on, man. You cannot tell me this world is upside down. But see, it's like that for a reason. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not going to say too much. You got to read between the lines. You feel me? But it's like that for a reason. Trust me. Little had agreed to plead guilty to 12 felony sex counts. Now, what person do you know agreed to plead guilty to 12 felony sex counts already out of prison, out of jail right now, including lewd acts upon a child and oral copulation? Why these women love putting their damn mouth on these boys? Tatty whackers. That's what I want to know. What the hell is going on? I mean, damn, your husband done bust your jaws out, your tonsils out too much. You want to get something a little smaller in there or whatever? I don't know what the hell the little boy packing. Hell, you probably be packing out damn Whopper. Who knows? But the point is, why do they love going to put their mouth on these little kids? You hear them sucking these little kids out more than they do these grown-ass men. You wonder why these damn men around here mad. Anyway, now, said oral compilation in exchange for a sentence of probation in a suspended prison sentence. That's crazy. Now, most of the time when a court makes an indicated sentence, the probation report will follow the indicated sentence, said Tulare County Assistant District Attorney David Alazar. There are times the probation report would recommend a sentence that is not what was indicated. So what kind of sentence y'all trying to get this heifer? That's what I want to know. She's already out of jail, but y'all just trying to give her a free out of jail card? Somebody went and bought a Monopoly board and just gave her a free out of jail card. She walked up there and cashed it into the judge. He's like, well, this is not appropriate. You free to go. Who the hell does that and what they does that at? That would have been me and you. We can get a speeding ticket. We won't get out of court that fast. Now, as the case continues, court documents are revealing more about the mom's alleged manipulation in sexual relationships with the two teenage boys. Noted a foul court statement cited by the news, the crimes in this case committed by the defendant involve great cruelty and callousness, and insidious, and helplessness, and hoishness. It involved all kinds of ness, including alienness, especially considering the defendant took advantage of a position of trust. Your own teenage daughters trust you, and you thinking that. See, most parents would want their child out here being promiscuous, hoeing around, doing all kinds of stuff with a man or a woman. But the fact that you would want your own daughters, boyfriends, what kind of mom are you? What can you ever tell your children? I bet every time your child look at you, them girls gonna go whore. They gonna look at you and go whore, just like that. And what can you do? You can't do nothing but you can't do shit. You can't say put some respect on my name. You can't say nothing because you put yourself in there. Let's go and finish now. Now, they said she misrepresented her position of trust to molest two boys who she met when they were in relationships with her teenage daughters. A Tulare County Deputy District Attorney prosecutor said Little provided alcohol and cigars to the alleged victims. She probably went to one of the dispensaries, got that California, that OG Kush, and got them kids lit the hell up. You feel me? And it was on like Donkey Kong up in there, underage style. Now, they were both freshmen at Redwood High School at the time to coerce them into sex. And they got one name right, Redwood. No pun intended. Let me know what you all think. And like I said, it's a crying damn shame. I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's not fair to everybody in this country, law-abiding citizens, that you have a certain demographic, a certain group of people who commit a crime, nothing really happens. But you have certain other individuals commit the same crime, they get found guilty to the max. And I'm going to tell you this, if this was a Caucasian male, I bet you they would have charged his ass the most. But since it's a Caucasian female, it's amazing how when they do shit like this with these school teachers, and that's why these school teachers keep doing that, because you keep slapping them on their wrist. But somebody with a DUI or somebody with a DWI, you shouldn't be driving and drinking, they get 5-10 years depending on how many times they done been charged with it. But these teachers sitting up here having sex with students, having babies by them, and getting caught. Got sperm all in the classroom like a video I did last week. And ain't nothing happening about this. I mean, they only get a slap on the wrist. Let me know what you all think. And why didn't the judge find it appropriate to go ahead and sentence this woman? That's what I want to know. Let me know what you think. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely share this video with your family and friends. Till next time, you all stay blessed, stay safe, and watch your kids. And watch your sons too. Because not only now do you have to watch your daughters, you got to watch your little boys too. Take care. I'm out.